28 touch points. That's the average number of times a person needs to encounter your brand before they make a purchase decision. And that's 2025 data. With AI increasing the number of brands, the number is going to only going up. And here you are thinking that your one funnel will be able to get you to the goals, to the freedom that you are desiring. It might have worked in 2020. It doesn't work anymore. And this video is going to show you exactly why and what you should do instead. Let's talk about what's actually happening. You built a funnel, maybe a lead magnet funnel, a call booking funnel, or the coach's favorite, the webinar or a challenge funnel. And it worked for a while. It gave you the results, brought you the initial sales, let you start your coaching business, the business that you have been struggling with, but now it is on and you are getting the results, you are getting the customers, you are getting the students that you have been waiting for. Now you finally feel, yes, I've got the system that will work for me and this will help me to get to 10 lakhs, 1 crore and all those numbers. But then it started slowing down. Results suddenly tanked. So you changed the copy, adjusted the creative and the offer, but nothing moved around. And conclusion you took out is, my funnel is broken, my offer is wrong, my ads aren't working anymore. I need to change everything now. But frankly, most of the time, funnel isn't broken. Yes, there is optimization required, but it may not be broken or your offer may not be expired. Your system maybe is incomplete. So I should say, you are overly dependent on one funnel to bring you all the results. So when it stops working, you are left with nothing. And frankly, it's not your fault, because this one funnel system used to actually work and get you the results, get you to the goals that you desire if you have built the right one and are optimizing every small details of it. 2019 and 20, organic reach was high, ad costs were low, competition was low, and most audiences were new to online coaching. Plus, COVID was hit, so everybody was inside their home scrolling their phone, have nothing to do. And you would have observed that all those coaches who are making big right now might have started, almost all of them have started during that period. And because one funnel was enough to get them to the results that they wanted, but not anymore. Now in the same niche, your audience has seen 5 more coaches before they found you. They have brought programs that didn't deliver. They are careful, they take longer to trust, and they don't behave all in the same way. You are just trying to implement the same 2020 playbook in 2026 and are failing in it. It's the same reason why you would have heard many guru say something different. Some say high tickets work only. Some say low ticket. Some say to do webinars. Some say to only talk to people on DMs. Some say do challenges. But why is that everyone is preaching something else? Because it has what worked for their piece of audience which they attracted at that point in time. But in reality, everything works if the right principles are followed. And the reason everything works, because there are different types of audiences and everyone responds differently. Their decision-making process is different. Because of the competition, your audience has been fragmented into these 3 things: high intent, ready, and just need a direct path. They are the people in your audience right now who are ready to buy. They have been watching your content for weeks. They have been following you. They have been liking your post. They have been commenting your post, or maybe silently watching you, every little detail of yours, and thinking to themselves, yes, this coach is telling something that I want, and I want to learn, and I want to master, and I want to better my life. They know they want to work with you. They just need a direct page to land on and a way to say yes. Plus, some of them might be busy. They are working on their businesses. They are working on their challenges. They are frustrated with all those ups and downs. And then if you give them the option to come on a workshop, sit with you, say for 3 days, and then get a chance to actually upgrade with you or actually work with you, are they going to come in those sessions? My answer and my feel would be no. Because maybe you are giving all those value inside your workshop. Maybe you are pouring all those best materials inside your workshop, but still they won't be sitting around. Reason being, First, their pain is very high and they want to begin now, they want to solve it now. Secondly, you might be doing these a lot of value sharing inside the workshop, maybe getting them to build the system. But are other people in your industry doing? No, right? They are only just teasing the solutions. So from the outside, if the viewer is seeing you, they also feel that you would be just the same. You would be just be selling inside the workshop, and they don't want to sit in that. They just want to upgrade with you. They just want to solve their specific problems. So you need to give them that option to directly come on a call with you or directly talk to you and convert, pay you the money. They just want to see if what you're offering right now is beneficial for them at this point in time. They are already sold to you, already sold to your method, already sold to the outcome that you are wanting them to do, but they just need to see the offer. So the last step is what is waiting. And if you tell them to come on a workshop and go the full circle, probably they won't do it, and you will lose the high intent audience that is ready to pay you. Then comes the medium intent. Curious needs to experience you first, people. These people want to experience you, how you talk. They want to experience what exactly value you can bring in. They want to see you live, feel what it's like to learn from this coach. Are they able to connect with your methodology, with your way of speaking, with your way of sharing the experience? Then only they will be ready to pay 50,000 rupees or more for your coaching business. But if there is no workshop, no virtual event, nothing to attend, you are only asking them to book a call with you. So they wait and then they forget. And you have lost them. You haven't given them the option to experience you, to come into your, say, closed world and experience you. You are just selling and giving them the direct option, and it will repel them, it will push them away. Then comes the low intent skeptical audiences who will not pay you directly the high ticket, the 50,000, 1 lakh rupees, 2 lakh rupees for the coaching program. They want to see and experience small details. They want to invest, say, 2,000 rupees, 1,500, 500,000 rupees. They want to experience from inside what it's being like your paid clients, how your organic, and say how you are different for these general audience, and how is their experience different for the paid audiences. They want to experience and get those quick wins that the low ticket offer gives them. This will establish your expertise for them. This will establish the, yes, this coach can really solve my problem, and then they will be ready to upgrade to your high ticket product. But if your low ticket funnel doesn't exist, so they never enter your world at all. Now you know, running one funnel, be it webinar, be it call booking, be it low ticket funnel, means you are only ever serving one of those three, and the other two are walking past. And this is exactly why your numbers are inconsistent. Some months work, some months you can't explain why it slowed down, because you are just serving one part of this market and the other two are not getting attracted to you. They are moving past. Now you will ask me what to do if not the one funnel. I would say work on a complete funnel ecosystem. Build multiple angles from which they can approach you. Give them multiple options from which they can approach you. Mainly, I have described this funnel ecosystem into 4 types of funnels based upon the type of buyer and based upon their stage they are in. Because one person can also be in different stage and different things could attract them. If they have, suppose, paid for 5,000 rupee courses with someone else, they are skeptical, okay, I won't be getting results. So they directly want to pay for high ticket, but they want to experience you first. So they will be coming to workshop and then they will be upgrading. But if they are so frustrated that they want the solution now, they will be directly booking a call with you and converting. So based upon this, you need to build these 4 types of funnel so that your audience have the option to explore you, to experience you on what they feel is the best part for them, and they are not just worrying ki I have to go and do this. They are getting the process, they are getting the part they felt comfortable with, and they can upgrade working with you. The 4 funnels are, I call it the silent seller high ticket system, which is your direct high ticket funnel, a VSL page that explains your premium offer, how you can help your audience, pre-qualifies them and lets them apply to book a call with you. No repeating yourself on the 100th time in DM if they are asking, how do you help? What is your offer? You're not just replying them, you are just sending them a link and they are observing, they are seeing what is your offer, they are seeing how they could get the results, and then they are booking a call to pay you to ask the last minute questions and upgrade. Most coaches skip this because they think that DMs are enough, but DMs don't scale. Plus, when you run your ads, you need a page, not just a conversation where you are repeating yourself again and again. So this is the first thing you have to build after you end this video, because it will help you with organically, it will help you inorganically, and this would be the core simplest funnel that you can build for yourself, bringing you the ROI, which will give you the cash flow to move your business forward. Then comes the magnet method. This is your lead magnet plus call booking funnel. Someone opts in for a free resource, gets a quick win, continuously get nurtured through your emails, through your messages, through your posts, and then opts for another magnet, another lead magnet, another quick win, and with this the result starts compounding and they feel, yes, this is the person I want to work with, this is the person who can help me get the results, and someday they would be clicking on that call booking page, on that call booking link that you have attached in your lead magnet, and they would be upgrading, they would be coming to you and upgrading with the high ticket product. So every lead magnet you have created, you need to give them the option to book a call and join you. Next comes the spotlight conversion system. This is your virtual event funnel, a workshop, a challenge, a masterclass, whatever you are comfortable with. People register, attend, and experience your coaching. You make an offer at the end, or you ask them to book a call. And what inside the workshop, you are just pre-selling them on yourself and letting them feel that you are the genuine person and you are someone who has the system that they can move forward with. And this is for your mainly for your medium intent buyer, because the person who is curious but not ready to commit yet, so they want to fully experience you. Frankly, this is my favorite funnel because it helps me to get to the number, to the high ticket audience, attract those people much more faster than the one-on-one call booking, if I'm doing everything right and it is compounding overall. Next comes the buyer bridge funnel. This is your low ticket funnel where in 499 or 999 or 2000 rupees, you are directly attracting audiences through ads. You are solving their one specific problem they are facing and they are not yet ready to buy 50,000 rupees, the skeptical audience, I mean. So they are paying 499 to test you. And when they experience that the product is good, your way of teaching is good, and they want to move forward with, they book a call or they directly come to your workshop and then upgrade with you. So this funnel also pays for your ads, and this way you are not just covering the ads, but you are getting the buyer leads, which are the warmest leads and whose chances of converting to your high ticket offer is the highest, because they have already experienced and already been inside your system and seen how you treat the audience. So their chances of converting to high ticket audience is highest if you have given the most value or most insight in those low ticket product. But if you haven't, their chances of upgrading is the least. Then means both sides of pendulum is there. So if you are giving and solving the promise that you are telling them in the work in those pages, their chances of upgrading increases drastically. If not, you might have already lose them. Your job now is not to overthink which funnel is the best. Let that stay with the gurus who want to teach those specific system and want to say I'm the best or this funnel is the best. Work on building all those funnels together. Work on building all those funnels one by one. And when all funnels are running, you stop depending upon one funnel, one system to carry the heavy weight of running a business. And you are having multiple ways to get people inside and to upgrade them. Plus, you can interconnect them all together. Give your options. This way, you are establishing those 28 touch points at every phases together, and the chances of them considering your brand, considering your coaching increases. That's how you establish this rapport and those 28 touch points that we have mentioned. Now comes the bigger question, where do you start with? Because it is not recommended to put your hands on all four systems all together and move forward with. You need to build one first and then move consequently. So my option would be whichever funnel you choose, just don't choose something which is low ticket selling. Either you are selling through webinar or selling directly through ads. Don't start with those low ticket funnels, the 5,000, those 2,000 rupees, maybe 5,000 even. Don't start with that. Reason being, if you don't have client results yet, real testimonials, real transformation, those are your initial gold mines that you need to attract. And if you sell those 5,000, you won't be able to give all your time to that 5,000 customer, because you are worried about your own finances. You are worried that I need to live off my month. So if you are continuously worrying about your life, how you are going to help them moving forward. So charge high ticket initially, so that you are less worried about your life. You are more worried about how you can give them the results. This way you can focus on their results and get those client testimonials, get those case studies, which will help you and help you scale your coaching business further on. Recommended part is, whichever funnel you choose, start with the high ticket product. Now, which funnel out of the four? My system, like you can see, is the start with the high ticket silent seller system, because build it once and keep it to yourself. And when creating content, you can share it. Like in this YouTube video, if I've created that, I can add that in the description. You can directly upgrade it. You can directly book a call with me from there. So all those touch points you can establish from start onwards. Then move to the magnet method and create those lead magnets. Start creating those lead magnets. Maybe magnet method and the third and fourth method that you can see, you can move them together. So that magnet method, where you are creating your lead magnets, that could work for your organic funnel. You can share them inside, say, a reel or a post, and you can then ask people to comment. You would have seen those posts, right? Comment leads, comment Claude, comment soft skill, comment this, comment that. And then when you do that, you get a message inside your DM, automated message, that you can get this lead magnet from here. And then you need to put your email and phone number there. So this is the complete magnet method that you can establish, which will act as a pipeline to your high ticket seller system. This way you are working closely with a smaller number of clients, getting strong results, getting real results, and that foundation give the rest of the ecosystem the credibility it needs to function. Plus you will get the cash flow that you desire. Then comes the option to choose either the spotlight conversion system, the virtual event where you are either doing webinar or the challenges, or the low ticket funnel system, which I call the buyer bridge system. And it completely depends upon what you are comfortable with, or I should say what you want to master first. Like the spotlight conversion system, you need to master the way of one to many selling. You need to master how to get audience to stay with you. And if you get 100 people to your webinar, if your way of communication, if your way of handling those customers is not good, people will start leaving early, and there won't be enough people to see your pitch. So it's of no value. Or you need to see key with how you can master the small things of funnels, the ads, the email automations, because that will only help you in the buyer bridge system. My favorite one, or my preferred system, is the spotlight conversion, because this way you can actually continue with those high ticket audiences, with those high ticket people, and then continuously upgrade them as an active voice. And once it is stabilized or it's middling, you can then focus upon that buyer bridge funnel, that passive system there, that buyer leads attraction system, to fill in your pipeline, and the complete ecosystem is completed. So this is the step-by-step sequence that you can move forward with. I've shared my preference, and then you can select for yourself. If all this makes sense to you, hit that subscribe button, because I will be breaking down each of these funnels, its nuances, small things, plus making it AI powered in the coming weeks. So you don't miss out. Hit that subscribe, and we'll see you on this channel every week. Now, 4 funnels, 1 ecosystem, multiple entry points working together, and you have established those 28 touch points together. This is what consistent, predictable client acquisition looks like. Not one funnel that sometimes work, sometimes doesn't, sometimes changes with small things, but a complete ecosystem which is not overly dependent upon other, say, ads. If stops working, you are not overly dependent upon it, because your high ticket system is working and giving you that cash flow. And if people are not buying the high ticket system recently because of trust recession, like many say, so you have that low ticket funnel running to build in those, getting you those small customers and running the business for you. So you have a complete ecosystem working for you, and you don't have anything to slow, and you have nothing stopping you from excelling further. Now, whatever funnel you choose, you have to run ads, right? And in this AI first world, you need to continuously produce those ads. So I've created an AI workflow which will help you to create 10 to 20 to 30 images, AI ads in 1 week. Just go and watch this next video where I've actually told you how I have created 304 plus AI ads using my system, and you will get to know how you can follow it. Plus, you will be knowing a small secret, say, or ad writing strategy that will help you get the maximum results. Go and watch it.